Stormwind is the pillar of the human race, maintained through strength of will and the edge of a sturdy blade.
See you around.
Bitterness flows through my veins like a cold river. My grandson, Mac, was such a good boy, a mere 14 years old. When the army was sent off to the front, Mac took up arms to defend the city. He was a guard in the stockade where the Defias gang is locked up. Mac reprimanded some of the prisoners for tearing their wool blankets to make scarves, a symbol of their gang. For that Mac was stabbed in the back. I want revenge. Bring me 10 of their precious wool bandanas. They are the color of blood.
am Tinkmaster Overspark, and I am the chief architect for modern gnomish engineering principles in the world today. It is my job to ensure that the power of invention continues to shine brightest from our arc light spanners than anywhere else. Also, if you happen to know a good schematic for radiation elimination, we just so happen to be in the market for one right about now. When our beloved city Nomaregan fell, a rogue spark must have jolted my poor creation TechBot. It once aided me and my associates with its countless gizmos and limitless store of information, but its positronic brain has polarized. Now it's negatronic, and TechBot's behaviors are reversed. It roams Nomaregan in a frenzy, but perhaps it can be salvaged. Perhaps... We've lost contact with Bingles! He was sent on a reconnaissance mission over Nomaregan and hasn't reported back in over a week. I just know he's gone and blown himself up. He was last seen flying over the loch. Perhaps you can investigate, adventurer. You don't think I was always bald, do you? No, ma'am. It was the radiation leak in Nomaregan that caused this tragic hair loss. Before that day, I had the only gnome fro in all of Azeroth. Damn those damn dirty trogs! Damn them all! Perhaps it's not too late, adventurer. We may still be able to save it. The city, I mean. Speak to Ozzy Togglebolt in Karanos. He and his partner Razzle are working on a solution. A nigh-universal mechanical component, the essential artificial, was of great use to the tinkers and smiths of Nomaregan. But during the frantic exodus from our city, no one remembered to take any of these devices with them, and I need a large supply of them for work I will soon undertake. Please, go into Nomaregan and get me some essential artificials. You'll find them in the deeper areas of our city, held in containers called artificial extrapolators. Thank you, adventurer, and please, hurry!
As you might know, I collect lore. Old lore. Powerful lore. Lore that opens doorways, and lore that can awaken those who sleep. There are rumours of an old piece of lore, the Lorgalis manuscript, at the bottom of Blackfathom Deeps in Ashenvale. That place is the old dwelling of long-dead elves. Elves who held great knowledge before their city fell to ruin. Search Blackfathom Deeps for the manuscript. Do this, and I will not forget it. Not even after the end days.
Not enough rage.
Welcome to my inn, weary traveler. What can I do for you? Safe travels.
What in the light do you want? Can't you see we have a crisis here? Basil Thread! Why would you want to speak with that bastard? How am I supposed to know you're not one of his cronies, come down to help with his bloody riot? If all the blasted cells weren't open, I might throw you in one for a while. Let's get one thing straight, adventurer. I don't trust you, but with the situation as it is, you probably won't make a difference. So here's how it's going to be. Go down there and have your talk with Thread. If you're really on our side, then kill him and bring me his head when the job's done. And if it turns out you're on his side and don't come out, when we find you, you'll die along with the rest of the maggots. The uprising must be quelled. I need your assistance. If word gets out that the prison is overrun, I will lose my job. This is a case of foul play if I've ever seen one. But what's important now is forcing these prisoners into submission for the safety of Stormwind. The punishment for insurgency is death. Kill some of these deviants. That ought to get things under control.
Ah, so my brother Argos sent you? I realize you must be weary from your travels, but we have much to talk about. Foolish blood elves toil with demonic magic. Have they not witnessed what happened with the Naga and with the satyrs of Kalimdor? I fear that the blood elves will meet a similar deformation. Azeroth cannot afford to give birth to another vile race of monsters. I wish to study the brain stems of the satyr and Naga so that I might deduce what fate the elves are headed toward. In Blackfathom Deeps, on the coast of Ashenvale, Empowered by the ancient rites of the chaotic old gods, the members of the Twilight's Hammer strive to bring about the return of their dark patrons and spread death and terror across the world. We believe that the Twilight's Hammer has allied with the Naga and are amassing in Black Fathom deeps on the coast of Ashenvale. Whatever evil plan brews in the depths of the old temple must be thwarted. Wage war on the Hammer and bring back proof of your deeds. Your efforts will be rewarded handsomely. Many rumors circulate these days about the union of the Twilight's Hammer and the Naga in Black Fathom deeps on the coasts of Ashenvale. My role here with the Argent Dawn is to collect as much information as I can so we know when and where help is needed. It has been weeks now since I sent a scout to check on the activity at Black Fathom deeps. Argent Guard Thailrid has not yet reported back. My other scouts are preoccupied with pressing matters. Seek out and aid Thailrid for me, adventurer.
With you. Be careful.